Yep.
Hey, Mark, thanks again for doing this. Just starting first off, what did you draw back from your experiences with your teammates, the time on ice, the text messages, all that, over the last few years that make this night so special to face them once again?
Yeah, I mean, it's about, playing with so many of those guys over there for a long time and having great relationships. So, yeah, it's going to be cool playing against them. I think we're all competitive, so we want to all do well against each other, and obviously I'm the same. So it'll be fun. It'll be an exciting game to be a part of for sure for me.
Was it a little disappointing that you weren't able to play in Calgary on the 23rd, and obviously, you were personally dealing with your own issues and COVID?
Yeah, for sure. I think you just gotta go day by day in the world we're living in right now. Obviously, with COVID and stuff like that's going to happen. But I was really looking forward to getting back to the city of Calgary and playing in front of the fans. But hopefully that'll happen later in the year. And excited for tonight. I mean, it's still pretty cool to play against a lot of familiar faces.
Staying in touch with these guys, it's pretty safe to say you stayed in touch with them. And how concerned were you when you were watching through the news or maybe through chats with them about what they were going through before Christmas?
Yeah, just worried about how guys are feeling, and obviously a lot of guys over there have kids and families as well, and just more worried about how they were feeling, how they were coping with it. And from what I got from most of the guys over there, it was, the symptoms weren't bad and they recovered well, so was happy to see that.
Have you warned anybody that you might send them back to the gym?
Well, let's hope I can, but we'll see. I'm sure, there's that competitiveness between friends and guys who you've known for a long time that's going to be out there, but hopefully I put myself in some good positions out there.
Gio, how would you gauge your comfort level on this blue line and kind of how things have come along for your group on the back through the first quarter plus of the season?
Yeah, I think our team and our decor as a whole. I mean, we've done a ton of good things this year. I think we've progressed and gotten better and better. I think we're not getting the results that we want. Obviously, just looking as recently as last night's game. I mean, that's a game we feel like we played to our structure, played our game, played our style, and we didn't end up getting the result, and that's happened too many times this year. So we got to find ways to, when we get leads, secure them, and when we're in tight games, secure wins and points. But as far as progressing as the year has gone on, I think as a group, we've gotten better and better defensively. We've generated more. We just have to, it's one thing to do that and say you're generated and not giving up much, but it's a whole different thing when it comes down to getting those 2 points. So we got to find ways to do that.
Hey, Mark, if I can just ask you a couple quick ones. Can you give us a sense of how much your plans had to change when you guys didn't come to Calgary on the 23rd? Like, did you have family and friends and all that lined up to be there that night at the Saddledome?
No, it was gonna be pretty simple. I think Lauren and the kids were thinking about coming, and I went through COVID myself there before that, and then with all the uncertainty around the numbers going up and that, it was probably gonna be pretty low key. So not much changed. It would have been nice to get into the city and play a game there, but at the end of the day, it's if you let things in today's world, if you let the day by day things frustrate you and really get to you, it's going to really affect you. So I know there'll be another opportunity, and we'll go from there.
And understanding they haven't played for a few weeks now, but when you keep track of the division and when you watch video this morning on Calgary, what do you see in terms of what's maybe allowed them to have the success they've had so far?
Well, they're all playing. They're playing a great defensive game. I mean, I think right from their goaltending out, they don't give up much. But their structure is what stands out, and they play. They're playing a style of play that results in wins. I mean, just hard forecheck, just doing the little things right, and they're a tough team to deal with right now. It looks like watching them on tape and watching their little tendencies. We're gonna have to bring a grade A game here tonight to have a win. So it's a great challenge. It's going to be an exciting night, and it's always a great atmosphere in our building here. So it'll be a cool game to be a part of.
Mark, you just touched on how you guys really played to your structure defensively, both the 5-on-5 and sort of on the penalty kill last night. How big of a challenge is it going to be to play to that same structure against such a challenging opponent like you just acknowledged, and especially in the second half of that?
Yeah, you have to be. I think against them, just watching their team play this year, I mean, if you think you're going to come out and score goals and outscore them, it's just not a recipe for success. You're going to have to grind away, go shift by shift, but live, always have that mentality that you're trying to build something for the next lineup. So I think we've done a lot of good things here as a team. Lately, even the games before the break. But for us, when we're at our best, we're skating, we're forechecking hard, we're putting pucks in, and I bet you if you ask them, they're going to say the exact same thing going the other way.
Can you just paint a picture of what this morning was like for you at the rink? Obviously, none of us are there and can't see you interacting, and we wouldn't be able to see you interacting with your old teammates. Did you have any conversations this morning? What was it like?
Yeah, no, I came in early. We didn't skate today, just being on a back-to-back. So came in early, got through my own personal routine. We had our team meetings, and yeah, I haven't seen any of those guys over there. I'll save that for after the game.
All right, thanks, Gio.
Okay, thank you.